Greetings, mortals. I am Natus, one of the rulers of Hell. And today we'll be reacting to the newest chapter of Four Nights of the Apocalypse, chapter 28. Roar of Destruction. I'm guessing there's gonna be a lot of destruction involved. Although granted, considering the fact that they are currently in a very a single mountain area, and not even like in a actual mountain, just like a size mountain. I'm going to assume there's not gonna be that as much as we would think there was gonna be. Or maybe they're gonna go over the land with the dragon and, destroy everything. But we'll see how much destruction it really is gonna be in this chapter. So the first page is Hauser Hendrix Hauser what seems to be training Donnie in Elbron, I believe was his name. I think it was something on L, but I'm not sure what the rehearsal it was. So yeah, we see them like training. They're all little children, which is a bit surprising that we are already getting this, since you'd think we get like a flashback to it, or maybe it's a hint to the next chapter or something. I'm not sure. I mean, if I recall correctly, but does have this tendency to have the chapter images reference something about the chapter. Like the one that comes to mind immediately is the Diane learning how to dance, the droll dance, where we had an image. As soon as we get the statement, from today on you are a dancer, Diane. With the next image be in the next chapter, the image being Diane dancing. So yeah. Now, anyways, we started. We actually started the chapter with the giant dinosaur dragon staring down Donnie and Alvin uh, being saying behold him with full confidence. And now we have, well, surprise with this guy, we are invincible. I guess that's the Elvin or Elban. I'm sure we're gonna have his name stay in this chapter, but for now I'm just gonna call him Elban. Not even a holy knight can challenge him. Which, outside of Saturday Saints, I would say so far is very likely. We see Don being shocked, and we hear him turning around and running for the hill. And then everyone being like, hey, where are you going? We've known each other since way back. We're both dropouts from life. We should get each other. Open your eyes, says while Don is running. I think the Elvan really wants Donnie, their childhood friends, to be with him in whatever goal he has, but you know, Donnie is not ever who actually side with this. Plus, the Giant Dragon is probably more posing and scary than, oh, I'm totally gonna join with you. I mean, after all, it's a Giant Dragon, for God's sakes. Now we get to Percival and Anne with the Rule 42 others will know what to do with this, or deviant not. Each one would make sense. We see them waking up and of them gasping. And they see one of them be like, where am I? And the other will be like, oh good, it looks like you're awake. Weren't we at the tavern? I'm guessing the first thing was Anne and the next one was Percival. And then we have Nigel explain things. Well, it looks like we've been dragged into some tricky event. And then we see the other guy be like, tricky, you say? Yes. Wait, the money I made, huh? And you see it, and I'll be like, ah, it's you, the drunken burglar, give me my money back. Who is the drunken burglar? And why are you even with us anyway? And see, I mean, are you unknown? I'm a Keldon. So you got me drunk to sell me off? ah, I or are you weird? Your weird desires turn me way now. My way now. I guess she's aware of what she was going to happen in some way. And she also be like, sorry, gal. I don't like the little whelps like you. Actually, if you look at actually in the first chapter when she put up the more fire outfit or she had the more fire outside the dress thing, she actually was pretty built. And then we see Anne being have this like a dumpy angry face, and it was Anne like grabbing Percival's scare, be like and being, "How dare you wreck my pride as a lady? Oh, Percival!" I guess we know what's gonna happen now. They're presuming first you punched Donnie and now you made Anne cry. Anyone who hurts my friend is gonna pay. And also, being like, no, Percival, he's as if we see and sticking her tongue out. And how being made her cry. I just told her the truth, kid. Hick. Besides, Donnie had it coming anyway. As if Percival jumping and he goes into House's stomach. This one's for Donnie. Ooh. And then we have Percival going back and this one, please, Percival, wait. Don't get in his way. He's got one for me next. Oh, this is hilarious. Now that man's Captain Hauser of Linois. He's Donnie's uncle, huh? I guess Percival didn't hear that part, and then he looks at him and he's like, "Is he also holding his my mouth?" And ew. I guess the only thing Percival did was get the alcohol out of Hauser, which I guess is a good thing. But still, hilarious that we're gonna have this joke. And then we have Elva be like, somebody catch the red-haired man coming your way. Which actually was confirmed that Donnie's hair was going to be red in the volumes already. So I'm surprised they actually mentioned it. I thought it was going to be usually something like, catch the kid on your way. But it's Elva be also, but don't hurt him. You hear me? And we see Elrond's man being like, don't hurt him. We don't even know who he is. He's like, screw. That just kill me him. Uh, that's idiotic on so many ways, but I'll not. I don't think I have to explain why killing a guy who your boss that apparently controls a dragon just so don't hurt him. And then we said, I'll be like, back to your nest. I'll call you if I need you. And Sidran be like, some weird dragon language. I don't really care. And we see, oh, I see how he got it under control. So I was like, I said to go, didn't I? Or do you not care about this? And we see Elrond open a bag, and we see in it what can only be described as an egg. I see the dragon look at it and run away. Then we see the soldier coming and saying, "Boss," and then his soldier like, "I don't see any red-haired men around. Are you blind? Look closer." I guess it's Elrond's response. And as we see Donnie, apparently Donnie jump off the bridge, grab onto one of those parts that those that hold the bridge up, and play quiet while they were running away from him. Well, running after him. I suppose we shouldn't be surprised like that would happen. Now we see Elrond's man be like, "Ah, forget him. What about the kids we caught, boss? Hee hee. Let us have a taste of them before we sell them off." Oh my! Only one of them was a girl, and they already won. Jesus Christ! Where the hell did these men come from? I mean, at least they fit their designs, but Jesus Christ! Just how these things are allowed sometimes I'm not sure of. And we see everyone be like, no funny business on my watch, you. Stop thinking up loony ideas and find that rat head. I wouldn't say it's loony as much as crazy. I mean, Jesus Christ, what is wrong with people? And then we see those three going around and saying, oh, okay. And then them looking back. And then we see one of them picking up the rock. And I'm not sure who this is, but... And then we see some dialogue. And we said, I first ran into Adlan about a year ago. Oh, Adlan, that's how it's not Elrond. Elwin was bad, by the way. So Edlin. And then we have some narrating. He was just a kid, but he came into the tavern all sullen like he lost his way in life. I spoke to him, concerned, but he left without a word. But next time I saw him, oh boy, he had a bandit gang that ruled all around Dolflair. I'm guessing this is that guy wrestler from the in the last chapter that we got. He explained how this whole thing happening transpired. And then seems after he left my tower that day, he picked a fight with bandits. They liked his pluck and his muscle, so they let him in. Something must have driven him to take a huge risk. One day he went into an ancient dragon nest, no bandit there to, and stole an egg. It's been doing Edlin's bidding ever since. He's used that dragon to take over Verkant, clear out its citizens, and rout the holy knights after his head. But now he's the bloody king of Kant. Yeah, we get that confirmed. And then we have Ambiac and eggs, all it takes to tame a dragon? Yes, because oh, and does know the dragons lay eggs, and that dragon's egg was most likely the child that dragon. As a like, it's an old dragon, like it's the last egg it'll lay. Also, even that's an extra bonus. It's actually not only it wasn't. It's not just that it's its own dragon egg, but it's also the fact it's probably like the last one it's actually going to have. So now we have some dialogue. Wow, the poor guy. I mean, that's confirmed it's a woman. And so you came here after hearing rumors about your trainee, and then we see Hauser just we see him just on the ground, like completely out of it, like he just spit a bunch of its guts out. I mean, and he like has this like really face. It's none of your business. Yeah, I'm assuming that is why, but he's probably just keeping it a secret, or maybe he just didn't know. It's just so it coincidentally happened. And be like, I can't believe that this drunken thief's a holy knight captain. Now his uncle's absolutely, but I guess that really like holds Donnie to a low standard. I mean, I get it. He ran away at first, but he came back even though he didn't have to, and he even helped a bit against Ironside. So you could give him a little more credit, woman. And now we have Best be like, Holy Knight captains are total wusses. I'm guessing this is gonna lead into a scene where Daisaku's gonna do some insane how he's gonna do some insane feat and they're gonna be like, alright, I guess we didn't. Oh, now that's something impressive. But if not be like, but it's but it's odd. It's supposed to be, the egg could hatch at any time. I don't think Adeline can threaten her with that forever. Well, it's also true. And then you have the other guy be like, yeah, you're right. In fact, the eggs he's carrying right now is a fake. It's gonna be like, what? Can you fool a dragon like that? So his ends like also questioning a bit. Is that like also being like, it's magic. Adeline's cast an imitation spell to create a perfect fake in terms of look and feel. Just an illusion, but so that other person I saw was a mirage. So I guess now we can explain what Edlen's magic is. Which is something we could have expected, but yeah, it makes sense. Now we have person be like, oh, I get it. So he ate the real dragon egg. The other be like, no, not eat it, no. But it looks like the dragon's catching on fast. It's just a matter of time. So I guess the other guy's like, oh, how is he aware the dragon is catching it on? But yeah, anyways, now we have and be like, please, Hauser, use your muscle to stop Edlin for us. Otherwise, there will be no taking this back. Which is true. If the dragon finds out that's a fake one, it's over. So we have now be like, he can he? So I don't think so. You know, also be like I care. He had it coming. we see the other guy be like, it's not just the dragon after him, you know. The other bands are shunning him too. They won't let him touch women or children, or they won't let them. He won't let them touch women or children, or even kill the holy knights. He beat all the folks they capture. He lets go in the end. He acts all tough, but inside he's a real nice guy. I guess that is kind of true. I mean, he doesn't do much bad stuff, but still. Although I'm Maleos, although I feel like you could have excluded the children part. Ugh. It just sounds wrong. Well, that's not Joe Biden's bandits, but that might actually be the case. But still, it's just wrong. Now we see Adlan on the ground with a little blood coming from his forehead, twitching, and as in Hamby, what did God? They come to, and he's like, with the egg, the dragon's putting it, put in our hands. The world belongs to us. To us. I guess they took the egg. And I guess they all knew that the dragon was like. And they were like, guys, give it back. You ain't no bandit, kid. Haha, time for us to use this egg. Right. Yeah, nope. And the dragon coming. And then full throttle. And they're like, ah! Is that, and I'll be, no. Chasing after it. Huh? I guess we see like passing by Donnie. I guess he's still holding on. I guess he's waiting until it's gonna be a little until they're gonna leave or something. But we see the egg crashing, falling down, crashing and cracking. I see that wholesome guy saying, "E, what's this huge egg falling from the sky?" And you see Sim be like, "This looks like an egg to yo, it vanished. A mirage. Mirage. Wait, calm down." I guess I'm trying to comment since he knows what's gonna happen, and we see those bandits being like, "Help me!" as the dragon, well, dinosaur, we're being honest, so starts screaming and fluttering, and just destroying the whole thing. And like, I think it takes like the entire building that was at the top of it, and a good chunk. Like, Alan barely seemed to have escaped from it, as well as the other ones, and that seems to be the end of the chapter. Yeah, that seems to be the end of the chapter. So yeah, let's move in pretty quickly. So I guess it's kind of a bit too fast. Personally, I feel like this chapter was a little too fast with Adlan trying to make him like a redeemable guy. Like I'm happy. I mean, I understand that he would have very likely been nicer at some point, but I feel like the whole immediately finding out was a bit weird. And we're talking about a guy who's the same age as Donnie. I doubt he's gonna be as malefic as some other members. I mean, he's probably like the youngest one we've seen. So yeah, the whole Dragon Egg is honestly, I don't actually know how many people were actually predicting that Adelaide has something like a Dragon Egg under control, which honestly seems like a very obvious thing we should have all been expecting. But yeah, I can also imagine that the artwork of the dragon in this chapter is very awesome. And this, yeah, I'm like curious where is the actual egg, or if this egg is supposed to be like there was no egg in the first place. The dragon just thought it was, but it seems like there is an egg. It's just that it's not, and doesn't have it with him. So that's where's the question where the actual egg is. I'm imagining that the actual egg will be somewhere has fallen somewhere where Adeline couldn't get it, and it's gotta take to Donnie and maybe Hauser to go get the egg. In fact, I could imagine how Donnie being the one who gets it on his own, or just like try to keep the dragon there. Like that way, we will show off Hauser as well as Percival, and that way, Donnie, when he comes with the egg, will be able to calm everything down. Or maybe Donnie and Ella are gonna team up and go for the egg. I could see the one, honestly. But anyways, those are my thoughts on the chapter. Tell me your thoughts in the comments below. Leave a like and subscribe to this channel for more videos in the future. And that's it. I cannot wait to see all of you people next time. Bye.